I didn't plan that well, did I? That's better. Hello all and welcome to Wow Crochet Designs. My name is Mary and today is our normal weekly live. Welcome everyone, welcome, and yours truly is running just that tiny little bit late. 10 minutes. Should I get in the naughty corner now? Welcome everyone, welcome. Yes, I'm running late. You know what happened? I was working on this and I just sat there quietly in the lounge, just working away, thinking, la-di-da, nothing's happening today. Oh, whoops, live. Good morning, Kiki. Good morning, Jody. You did stay awake. Good morning, Kerry. Good morning, Green Butterfly. Guys, look, never feel obligated. If you are very tired and you need to sleep, have your rest. It's really important. I can't stress that enough because yours truly doesn't rest enough. Hello, Green Butterfly, Mary Wanamaker, and Kerry Joy. Hi. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. What an interesting week we had here at Wow Crochet Designs. Was a very interesting week. Let me just look. I messed around with the room this week because I had to do the giveaway video and it just ruined everything. But it didn't really, because I still have this gorgeous little Rastaman Vibrations poncho sitting here and the redemption beanie. So it was, I had a little bit of fun doing the giveaway video. Kind of had a little bit too much fun. But you guys knew that already. I'm not here. If I'm not here, oh, like that, Jody, you're cute. Hello, Richard. Hello, Paula. Welcome, everyone. As you know, I did have a little bit too much fun doing the giveaway video. And you know what? The actual footage outside took maybe 7-8 minutes. Coming indoors to edit it took me hours. I'm so not good with that kind of stuff. Just let me sit in a corner crochet and prance around with my crochet gear. I'm happy. But give me something technical to work on, forget it. But I did work it out in the end. The program I'm using is a new editing program. And when I say new, I've had it for a few months now, quite a few months. But there's certain parts of it that says, hey, you're not supposed to do that. I'm thinking, but wait a minute, the old program let me do it. It's the same program, it's just an updated version. So yeah, it's all good. I learned a lot doing this video, but it was okay. It was good fun. I really enjoyed it, and I'm going to do it again, but maybe not like that. It was a bit too much hard work for me. Even though it didn't seem like much for you guys, it was a lot of hard work. Okay, I'm missing all the chat. Good morning, Raylene. Good morning, Anne. Good morning, Marty. Good morning. Oh, we said good morning to Kerry. Love the video. Thank you. Oh, no, we didn't. That was the other Kerry. Thank you. Good morning, Kerry. I've got a couple of Kerrys. And Gracie says, good morning, Mary. I'll be listening, lurking because I'm eating dinner. Oh, yummy. I could do with dinner. Oh, wait a minute. It's morning here. I haven't even had breakfast. I don't like to eat too much in the morning. It's one of those things. It was such a cute video. You know what, Jody? It was a cute video, but it was a lot of work. The fun part, that was easy. Prancing around outside was fine. I can do that. That's easy. But the editing part, not so much. Hello, Katie. Hope you are well. Okay, guys. So what kind of a week have we had other than the giveaway, which we'll talk about in a minute, have we had this week? I received those things. If you haven't seen those, I'll bring them down in a minute. But if you haven't seen those, check out the giveaway video because I received them, I think it was Monday of last week, not even this week. And I have been hanging out to show you guys those things. But I was waiting for the giveaway video because I just wanted to try them on and prance around outside, as you do. That's what you do in your backyard, in your front yard. You do that stuff, right? Was that just me? Oh, it doesn't matter. Hello, Gracie. Hello from Texas. Hello from Melbourne, Australia. Now, the kind of week we've had, how long before we get in the corner? Yeah, I'll give a countdown. What about, we'll say, what are we on? 44 minutes in. I say give you until 10 minutes before someone's in the corner. Hi, Franca. You prance very well. Hello, little girl. Thanks, Paula. Look, I did have a bit of fun with it, and I do tend to, that's an on the spur of the moment kind of thing. And then I get inside and think, oh, what can I add to all that? I didn't plan those sort of things. I don't plan because I can't be bothered. I haven't got time for that. I don't have time for that. You wait to be sent. I'll just make my way straight. Not yet, Kiki. You're a good girl today. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with me? So it was a lot of fun. You know, it was actually more fun creating the jumper than doing anything else. I really enjoyed doing the jumper. I finished a blanket today. Hooray! Do you do a victory dance, Knit a Girl? I think I'm still in the corner from last week. Probably, Marty. That sounds like a dareberry. It's sure is, Kiki. I do a victory dance too, Knit a Girl, literally. And we are talking from beanies to ponchos to little baby booties or whatever. The second I finish it, I get up and go do, 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 right around the house. And if I'm outside at the shops, I will do this too. People think I'm crazy, but what else is new, hey? Tell me something I don't know. Who cares? Oh, I don't care. You know, when I was younger, I used to see these elderly folk and I would watch them and think, you know what, they don't care what they say. How cool is that? They're oblivious. They don't care. Who cares if they offend themselves? Who cares if they offend someone else? They don't care. That's me now. I've already hit that. I'm classified now as elderly. How sad is that? No, I do care. Sometimes. Not always. Love the giveaway video. I can just imagine the neighbours saying she's off again. And here's the thing, Marty. We actually have neighbours, their window where, because I know my neighbours very well, and their window is facing where I was. So this guy is probably looking at the window saying, honey, Mary's out again. She's at it again. It's true. I can guarantee you they're in the window watching and laughing every time I go out there to do a little bit of footage. Well, it's the best place to be, yeah. It was freezing. That was like ice yesterday or 2 days ago. I've been knitting, and crocheting since I was 8. You're not 13. You mean 13 years old? I hope you're not 13. We are an over 18 channel. Yeah, I hope so. What are you holding? I love the colours. I'll talk in a minute, Mary. Even I laughed when you stopped and said, I do care. As if, I mean, no, yes. You need to make tutorials for the granny square jumper. No tutorials for the granny square jumper. That is a paid pattern. And I will tell you why during this live. It's been 13 years now. Oh, thank gosh. Because we are an adult only channel. So yeah, that's great. I love when I finish something. It's like, when I finished that granny square jumper, I went, yes, oh yes, oh yes. It was like, it worked. Who knew? I have to tell you some more news about it though, but that's sad on my part, but that's great. This is the start. I say start because I still have another, I don't know, 6, 7 centimeters maybe, or whatever it is, 3, 4 inches to go. And then we are going to, this is our shawlette that I promised you on Friday. I did start editing it yesterday. I edited part 1 of it, but it's not going to be parts because part 1 ended up to be about 7 minutes. I thought, great, I'm just going to add both the parts together and make it one. So what I'm going to do is attach it at the back when it's long enough. And it's not going to be attached by sewing. You're just going to crochet a row of single crochets in the round. Those 2 pieces will be together. So when you pop it over your head, so that's not ready yet, I've still got more rows to go, it won't like go anywhere, yeah? So you don't have to, you could use buttons as well. I didn't want to make buttonholes in this because I didn't want to disturb the actual pattern that it was or is still. So that will be longer because that's too short right now. It won't be really big, but it'll be longer. And the front of it, which I think I spoke to one of our subscribers, Bonnie, for those of you who know Bonnie, she says, because I said it's really kind of a stiff, shall I say that, hard yarn, and trying to get it to drape doesn't work too well, especially with this stitch. So she said what you do, and it's very clever on her part, and I'm glad she mentioned it, and I will mention her name in the tutorial as well. She says you do like a cowl neck thing. So you do a tiny little cowl neck. If you don't want to do a full poncho kind of, polo, let's try polo up to here. you do a tiny little cowl neck thing where it comes out in front and it just comes down like that a little bit. So I might consider that. I'll have a look at it first. If I do consider it, then I will mention her name. She didn't tell me a pattern. She just said, oh, you know what? And I know that once you do a single crochet row and then you do a single crochet row and a back loop, it curves your work. Yeah, I had a bit of a play with it last night. It curved it the wrong way. So all I'm going to do is that second row, the wrong side. And then when I go back to it, we can do it the other way. It's hard to explain there. We'll explain it proper in the tutorial anyways. But it was a very good idea because it's not that soft yarn. Now, before you go, the yarn was from Cindy of March Yarns. Now, I didn't get the opportunity to do this last week because I'd forgotten her name. I think I called her Linda or something. Oh, I do apologise. But Cindy from, here we go, March Yarns. And this yarn is Noro yarn. It's the kind of yarn that goes thick and thin. It's a little bit tricky to work with. If you pull it too tight, it can break. So be very careful when working with this kind of yarn. And when I say thick and thin, I wonder if I've got a piece to show you because I did play with it and I remember it going thick and thin. Right there's a bit of thickness, yeah, and you can actually see it happening there. Right over here, it's a lot thinner, and then it goes really thick, and then it'll come thinner again. That's the kind of yarn it is. So I call it a precious yarn, even though it's quite solid. I call it a precious yarn because it tends to break easily. But once it's done up, you don't have that problem. It's a pretty strong product. So I find that really interesting that's a thing. I didn't even know that was a thing. But there you go. I know there've been yarn like that before, but I didn't know that once it's done, it's really solid. But there you go. And I've missed all of the chat. I do apologise in advance. Let's go right back. Okay, Ray Rose. Hello, Ray Rose. Loved your video yesterday. Thank you, Jeannie. Hello, lovely Jeannie. Has been around with us for like 100 years. Hello, Angela. Lovely Angela. Hello, hello. Your video was so much fun. Couldn't stop laughing. Thank you, Franca. What's the colour code, please, Mary? Yes, I will get that. Can you believe I've left the bag in the other room? I left it in the other room. You know what? I'll have the details in the actual video. The video is going up on Monday, and I know that because I've already started the first bit. All I have to do is that, literally, that top bit, which is the border part. So there we go. And I will let you know on Monday. If you like, I can put the colorway up in the community board directly after the live. If you like, Kiki, I can take a photo and pop the colorway up. I think so far I've used 2 skeins, but I'm going to use the third one as well. 2 skeins. I get confused because some people say skeins, some people say skeins, and then I try to say it as one word and I go skeins. So I can't get it right. I'm just going to call them balls of yarn. I hope you don't mind, guys, because that's what I was raised with. So I use 2 balls of yarn and I'm now in the middle of the third ball. So it'll probably take 3 balls of yarn. Each yarn is it 100 grams? I think they're 50 grams each. Sorry, I can't remember because the docket, the paperwork's in there. I'm stressing out now. I should know this, but the thing is, I don't know if you know this, when I'm creating projects that take a long time, well, longer than the average little, beanie or something, I start by creating the whole thing. Once it's created, I talk about it, and then I pop up the details of, the label, the yarn, the amount I used. I don't know any of that while I'm creating. I just go bang, 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 work, work, work. And then later, I make sure it's all in one box or one bag like that, or one pack. So everything's kept together. So I know I've started off with 7 skeins, balls of yarn, and I ended up with 2 or something. So I know pretty much how much yarn I've used. And another thing I tend to do for large projects, the very, very large projects that consist of one colorway only, that's one colorway only, I will not weave in the ends until the end. Because when I get to, I see, okay, I changed an end here, that means I've only used 1 skein there, or two skeins there, 2 skeins here, 3 skeins there. So I kind of know pretty much after the effect. Oh no, that sounds terrible, but after the effect. Now, before we go on, I've missed the chat again. Angela says, I like your jumper. Thank you so much. I say ball even when they're not a ball. Of course not, right? Mary is late on the live. Then she leaves the name of the balls of yarn in the other room. It's just for that project. Everything else is in here. Naughty corner for Mary's in the naughty corner. Yay! I got in there. And it's 15 minutes in. Hello, Noni, the lovely Noni Nor. How are you? I hope you are well. I always say balls. Look, you know what? Everyone, each to their own. I say balls of yarn. I have only been saying skeins or skeins since I started YouTube. Seriously. I have never, ever said it. So there you go. Jodie, are you still awake? Is she awake? I don't know. Is she awake? Who knows? Poor Jodie. Oh, seriously? A month, Noni. Oh, well, we just partially got out of ours. We're out and about at the moment, but we have like a radius that we can't go to, a certain amount of kilometres that we're not allowed to go to. But what do, Noni? There's nothing we can do. We take everything with a grain of salt and just live day to day and hope that the next day is better than the next. Better than the last, so to speak. The next day is better than the last. We hope. We hope. Now, guys, let's talk a couple of things. Let's firstly talk about the giveaway. Just a few details on the giveaway. Everything you need to know is actually in the giveaway, except one thing I forgot to mention. If you are not happy with your response to the giveaway, you can edit it. Now, I always forget to tell people that. You can go back to that post, edit it until 10 a.m. this Friday, okay? After that, you can't edit it, obviously, because it's 10 a.m. I'm going to start running the giveaway. So it'll be a lot easier for me. It's difficult for me to pick a winner this time because I'm picking on merit of names and everything else. But it'll be a lot easier for me to just pick it straight away and run everything. And I don't have to worry about doing the YouTube tracker, whatever it's called, video tracker thing. I really don't like using that. I love working on YouTube, but I don't like using that comment picker. I don't know. You don't know how they work, those comment pickers, really. Whereas this way, this is actually worked on merit with this one. You've got to choose the right name. The name has to be on my, like the tip of my tongue and say it easy. If I think it's too long, it's too many syllables, like, you know, a really big long name, I struggle to say it, and it's not likely I'm going to choose it, right? So it'll be the best name, the yarn that is accessible to me, and I'm happy to purchase from overseas. That's not an issue. I'd rather not, but there's not an issue if I have to. If I love your name and you live over in, you know, the North Pole, if they sell yarn there, I'll find a way to get it if I can. There are some stores that do not deliver to us here down under. So just be wary of that. Check before, if you're overseas, check your store first. Find out whether they will sell down here. You don't have to ring them or anything. You just, you know, you can Google them or whatever. Check them on their website. They will say whether they sell overseas. Some people don't. So just be wary and check that. And I've missed all the chat again. Okay. We are free here. Yes. New York City. Oh, you're very lucky. Everything is finally open. That's great. I'm doing dishes to keep me. You can come and do mine when you're done, Jodie. Crochet and be happy with my crochet. That's right. We crochet when we're indoors, don't we? Everything is gets better. We hope, Franca. I have to keep saying that, but it's a struggle. I like mine, even if you don't, Mary. I put a lot of effort in. Oh, I missed that. Sorry, Kiki. What did you put a lot of effort in? Remind me, because I must have missed a chat somewhere. Hoping to, yes. Dishes at 1:30 a.m. Jodie. Franca, you know what? I do dishes whenever I can be bothered. If it's 1:30 a.m., if it's 3 in the morning, if it's 5 in the afternoon, it doesn't matter. I'll do them when I can be bothered. My answer to the competition. Hold it. Let's go back. What did we say? I like mine, even if you don't, Mary. I'll put a lot of effort in it. I haven't actually read them, Kiki. I've scanned through and said, oh, that's nice, that's nice, that's nice, that's nice. I haven't actually read them properly. I haven't read the colours properly. I've just seen the name and hope that, you know, the rest is good. But we will have a look at them all roughly around Tuesday or Wednesday. I just, you know, jot down my most favourites. Come Thursday, I have another look. First thing Friday morning, I go through the whole lot of them. And that's usually between 10 and 11. It's the reason why it takes me so long to get the results video up on these kind of things, because I literally go through each one by one. So that's why I try to get a lot of them done before Wednesday. That way I know that the future ones will be easier to go through. Things are open in Virginia. So many of us are vaccinated. Yeah, I haven't had mine yet. I haven't done it. I'm a little bit worried about the blood clotting issue, but we'll see. Anyway, that's a whole new subject for a whole new video, which I don't even want to get into. Let's get back to business. So sorry, once again, with the giveaway, you can, if you're not happy with the answer you've given, you can edit it. If you realize, oh my gosh, my company doesn't send yarn to Australia or to Melbourne, if that, then you are welcome to go and change your yarn choice or whatever. You've got plenty of time before 10 a.m. This Friday, so you've got plenty of time. I'm waiting for the Pfizer one. Okay, gotcha. Now, lots of questions about the jumper, and I have a sad thing about the jumper. Look, I'm hoping it's just because it wasn't washed. I washed and blocked each one of these squares, except for, I think, 2 of the little corner pieces on the arm. And I haven't washed, obviously, this part of the blanket. And as you can see, it's a little bit, you can see it creased looking. It doesn't look right until it's washed, yeah? After all that prancing around that you saw, ended up with rashes on my neck. But on my neck only, and a couple on my wrist. Now, to me, that means like this part was touching my arm, because I only had a t-shirt under this jumper, and it was really warm. I had like not even a t-shirt. It was one of these like singlety kind of tops, right? And this didn't give me rashes on my arms. So it's likely it's just the chemical that hasn't been washed off the product, whatever that may be. Might be dust, could be anything. These were washed, and I can actually feel how soft they are. And this part's not washed yet. So after the live, I was going to wash this after the giveaway details. And I knew it's quite solid. It wouldn't have dried in time for today. So I thought, no, I'll wash it after today's live. By Wednesday's live, I will know whether or not I'm allergic to it. Fingers crossed, I'm not allergic to it. But honestly, the rest of the jumper didn't do anything. Just the wrist and the neck edge, and it's because I haven't washed those parts. Yeah, you can actually see how stiff that is. Once you wash it, it gets a lot softer, like the rest of it. This was on my arms, and I didn't get any rashing from it. So I'm thinking it's whatever chemical they use to, you know, pop them on or whatever. I'm thinking that's what it is. Fingers crossed. Because I am so looking forward to wearing that jumper. I did actually tell my daughter the other day that if I think it was a couple of weeks ago actually, when I'm finished a jumper, if I'm allergic to it, can you wear it on the day? She said, Mum, I'll wear anything you create on the day for the Bendigo Wool and Sheep show that she comes up. I believe she's coming up on Saturday, but I'm not entirely sure yet. It is a whole month away, so I won't really know what day she's able to make it. But if she comes up on the Saturday and I can't wear that, we'll just swap jumpers. Just swap jumpers. That will fit her. She's got longer arms than I have, so it might look a tiny little bit shorter, but not much, because I made those sleeves a relatively good size, because I don't like the 3/4 sleeves in jumpers. I don't mind them in things like this is a cardigan. It's like a real cheap and nasty one. But I don't break out in a rash with it, funnily enough. So let's go back to the chat, because I've missed it all again. Okay, I'm waiting for, yes, I gotcha. They just removed the mask policy. Okay, we're talking that now. I had 2. Everyone's talking that now. I still live at home, and my mum stands near me waiting for me to finish eating and takes your plate the second. Yeah, but that's what most parents do. They just do that. I love the color of the jumper, Mary. I just see and admire. Can I do it for myself, because our weather is hot? No, you can't, but I'll talk to you about that in a minute. Noni, I will talk to you about that in a minute. I meant to say I can't do it for myself, but you can do something else. Can you just wear long sleeves turtleneck underneath it if you are allergic? You mean the skivvy kind? Yes, I probably could, Katie. I probably could. I do that a lot with other things. Hello, Mary. Hello, Bonnie. I was about to talk to, I did talk to everybody about you, and I'll tell you in a minute. It's lovely. Thank you, Kerry Joy. I love Granny Square. Found your website. Oh, that's nice. So the website's out there. Once you wash it, it will be fine, I'm sure. I think it will. Yes, the website is out there. Thank you, Angela. Our website is www.wowcrochetdesigns.com. Check it out if you haven't. We haven't got as many paid patterns up. I think I've only got one, and that's for a newborn, which I believe it's one of our YouTube tutorials here anyways. But the paid patterns are coming, I promise. Okay. Oh, it's warm in here now. Yes. Okay. Noni. If you can't wear the jumper, you can actually make the granny square vest. That goes over any of your t-shirts, like any of your shirts that you wear. I've worn that granny square vest many times before, but I'm quite happy to wear it on one of my other lives in the future. Made my first triangle 2 days ago. Yay! Bonnie, what was I talking to everybody about you for? What was I talking about you to? Them, us, all of us. Not about you. I meant about you as in you giving me a suggestion. There is our current, I say current because it's coming up on Monday. That is our shawlette. I used the, I have to show you the one with a thread hanging off it. I used the actual moss stitch. There we go. How gorgeous is this stitch? I cannot get enough of this stitch. But it is a solid stitch. This is a solid yarn, making the project a little bit too thick and heavy. So the drape is not really there. This kind of pattern is better using sock yarn, quite thin yarn. If you have very thin yarn and a larger hook, it'll make everything so soft. I do think it will be so pretty. Look, it will be pretty, but at the end of the day, that is the problem I'm having with, that's really, and then you mentioned to me in a private video, let's say a private chat. We had a private chat, a messenger chat, and she sent, wasn't messenger, it was Instagram, and she said that if you do a bit of a polo, it kind of brings it forward. Now you can do a polo right up to your neck if you like, but I'm going to do the one where it's only 2 or 3 rows, so it'll just flick down a little bit and have a nice little pattern at the front. So maybe we can pop on, I don't know, picots, or even, what else can we put on there? Just shells or something. I haven't really decided. And those are the things I don't decide until I'm ready to start recording. I always make sure that the math is right because I'm not really good at math. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. But I always make sure that the math is right before I pop it up anyways. So there we go. Karen, hello, lovely Karen. Welcome. Do you have a shawl pattern on the channel? Does anyone know? No, Ray, I don't have a shawl pattern on the channel. This is our first little shawlette thing. We are doing a shawl. In fact, I think we were supposed to do the shawl in June. Let me go back to our yearly thing. I think we were supposed to do a lot of things, and we still haven't done it because yours truly has been unwell. April. It was supposed to have been done in April. So I didn't even get that opportunity to do the shawl. April was the month, actually no, it was May last month, was the month where I was completely sick. It was between April and May. It was right in the middle of both months. And I was pretty unwell then. I'm going to grab a drink. I'm really working up here. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. All right, I'm missing all the chat. Look at the chat. It goes fast these days, doesn't it? Okay, hello, everyone's saying hello. I'll send a pic on Instagram. I don't, it's okay, Bonnie. I don't really need a pic. You can send it if you like. You can send it if you like. That will be good. A short pattern would make me excited to crochet. If I do a shawl pattern, Ray and Noni, I probably won't do one until the last week of July. Now, the reason I say that is because over the next month, I'm really inundated. We are so backlogged with all our other projects. And poor Katie, our lovely Katie, is waiting for our Harry Styles top. Even Harry Styles thinking, wait a minute, weren't you talking about this top in December of last year? Yeah, well, okay. So we are a little bit backlogged, and I'm very itchy. I don't know what's going on. I'm warm, I'm itchy. Oh, might be the jumper. What do you think? I hope not. I hope not. I don't want to start crying. So poor Katie is saying, come on, Harry's waiting for his top. So we are a little bit backlogged. That's because, well, there's many reasons, but one of them is because I did spend 5 weeks very unwell. But I'm back. I'm back. and louder than I've ever been. So get used to it, guys. All right. So, what do I miss again? You can see how pretty it is. I know how pretty it is, but send me the photo anyway. Send me the picture anyway. And it's easy. I know. You just put your first row in the back loop. I know how that works. It's very basic. No worries. We'll be patiently waiting. Thanks, Noni. It's going to take a while. Haha, we're patient duo. I like how you and Harry Styles are a duo now. Katie. I can actually see you hanging out with him. Oh, I was talking to Mary the other day. She said the pattern was coming. I'm still waiting. I can just see you hanging around with your cups of tea and whatever it is, coffee and whatever else you're drinking. And I can just see you hanging out and saying, look, can you pass me the biscuits? Come on, don't hog them all to yourself, Haz. And you can call him Haz. Hey, Haz, how you going? You know, here in Melbourne, Australia, we nickname everything. We shorten everything. My name's actually Mare. M-E. M-E-H. All right, I don't know how I got so sidetracked. Oh, that Mary. Oh, I know, right? Harry and I just are having a cuppa talking about jumpers. Yeah, I know. Just check out Mary's jumper. Whatever you do, don't watch that giveaway video because she's crazy. No, watch the giveaway video because you really want to win, yeah? I get a real buzz when I do giveaways, and it's been quite a long time since I've done one, and I'm going to be doing more of this kind where, well, not poncho kind, but you know, where you get to guess the name and the stitch. I love that. And the reason I love it is because we get to create on the channel using your ideas, as well as everyone else getting to win by creating something. So you win, whoever that is, and then everyone else on the channel wins as well. Everyone wins in this kind of giveaway, not just one person. Which one person will win? No, I'm lying. 2 people will win. I'm pretty sure I mentioned in the giveaway that there'll be 2 parts of the giveaway. The first part is, you know, you're naming, you're choosing the yarn and all that jazz. And then there's the border part, which I will talk about later in the project, way later in the project. That's part 2 of the giveaway. I do that a lot. I do a second part of a giveaway. It not only involves the person who purchased, the person who won that giveaway, but also that second person who thinks, wait a minute, I didn't get an opportunity to win. Maybe I might win the second part. So it gives everyone an opportunity. Plus, everyone gets a project out of it. So I think it's a win-win, really. Okay, I've missed all of this. Can shorten my name. Can't shorten your name. Yeah, you can. Fran. You can be called Fran. You go to the naughty corner. Mary's in the naughty corner. I've already been there twice today. I already known you. Looks like I'm staying in there. You need to recover after your last one. Oh, that was a big one, that one. A special thank you for the Frankiki too. Yes, I've got the book ready to talk about the Frankiki. You can call it Frankiki. You can call it the Frankiki. You can call it whatever you like. I'm just going to call it the Frankiki. Well, you know, it doesn't really matter. It's a name that you guys invented. Like anything, you guys are helping me out with names, with projects, with ideas. I've got plenty. As you see, my ideas, I'm already backlogged by 3 months on my ideas because everybody else keeps giving me more. Like I wasn't going to do a shawlette. I wasn't going to do the mug rug. I wasn't going to do things. But, you know, they come up because you guys want these things, and I'm happy to produce what you like. Hi, Guy and Sally. They're in the background there. Oh, there they are. All right. Let's start off by saying on Monday, I should have done the choker, but I changed it to the mug rug, which we mentioned on Wednesday's live. On Tuesdays, I should have done the mug rug, but I did it on Monday. Oh, all over the place. On Wednesday, we did the live. That's okay. On Thursday, it was first Thursday of the month, but I didn't get it edited in time. It popped up on Friday, which happens. Oh, it happens. Good morning, Yvonne. Good morning, Yvonne. Welcome, welcome. So on Thursday, which was actually Friday, I uploaded the giveaway details. So you should have them all by now. I popped a little message on our community board with the giveaway link. So you can click on there if you've missed it. And I will pop it up on the community board every day until the giveaway, except Wednesday, because Wednesday I'll have my live details that I pop up. So you will see the giveaway details coming up, not the details, just the video link coming up on the community board daily. Because a lot of people say, but I never knew about it. You know, we are talking a whole week. I give people 7 days, sometimes 10 days. If something comes up on the Friday, I say, look, I'm making it till the Monday, but no, this week will definitely be the Friday. The winner will be announced this Friday. This way I can get in quickly and purchase yarn and do all the rest of it. Okay. Frankie Key says Franca. And we say good morning to Yvonne. I'm sitting on my hand now, so I don't be bad. You're so funny, Bonnie. The mug rug is beautiful, by the way. Can it be good if I were to do it in acrylic? Yes, you can. You can do coasters in acrylic. Just don't do it if you're using it for hot pads. Don't do acrylic and hot pads. Use a good solid cotton. How about doing a francat? Now you're pushing it, Franca. It should be fine for no, yeah, it's definitely fine. Unless you are boiling, you like a boiling cup. It should be okay. I don't think you'll have any problems with that. There's something happening here. Let's go. Oh, couldn't get the chat to work. Here we go. It should be. Yep, we got that. Manager's special happy hour in the corner. Oh, Kiki, what do we do with you? Look, all right, guys. So the giveaway is up and running. You must be in it to win it. I can't stress this enough. People say, but I didn't know it was on. We can, a whole week. Well, there's another one. Also a Franjod. Franjod or Franjode, because she's a Jode. She's actually a Jodie and not a Jod. The sound. You got to get the sound right. Franjode. I don't think you could get it too hot. No, that's right. Don't start with me, Kiki. Everybody's so nervous about getting into the corner. That's become a real problem now, isn't it? I'm going to have to start charging people to go in the corner. First you're naughty and then I charge you for being naughty. That's classic. Hey, I can do anything I want. Why not? Because I don't care. Oh, that's sad. That's terrible. Stop that, Mary. Be a good girl. I'm so staying in the corner today. Yes, you're being very good, Angela. You're the only one. I know we've got lots of subscribers on at the moment, and lots of them are good. It's only the few, that's the Kikis, the Frankas, the Marys. I noticed how my name got in there. Jodie's giving you a bit of a wink there, a bit of a smile, Franca. I'm also trying. You're always funny, Mary. Look, you know what, Jodie, I was going to call you, Noni, sometimes I'm not funny. Those are the times I never get on YouTube. If you want to hear me rant and rave, I should do a rant and rave video one day. If you can't be good at it. Yeah, I know, I've heard that saying many times before. People say that to me all the time. Starting to think I'm not that good at it. Being bad, that is. I'm such a nerd. I am. I know I look funny and stuff, but I'm a real nerd. I'm too old to be bad. Franma, I like that one, Franma. And if you're bad, be very bad. Oh, you guys are cracking me up today. Oh, you've got it going today. Now, can we get back to... You guys love making me sidetracked. I'm serious. Can we get back to business? Oh, Katie has done a super chat. Thank you so much for my day pass to the naughty corner, says Katie. Oh, you could stay in there, I suppose. Katie just got charged for the naughty corner. Oh, Katie, thank you so much. But you know how sad this is. If you start giving me super chats now and donations to the website now, I'm going to have to spend a lot of money when I go to Bendigo Wool and Sheep Show in July. I really will. You're fun and we love you. Oh, thanks, Laurie. Bonnie. I always call you Laurie. I'm just keeping quiet. You are very quiet, Marty. I'm already in the naughty corner, so I can't risk being evicted from the room. Oh, that's funny. Katie just bought the first round. She sure did. Balled herself out. Oh, I like that one. Bailed herself out. I would have put balled. That'd be more funny. You need a naughty corner punch card instead of getting something on the 10th Punch. We need to leave you a ball of yarn. Oh, Jodie. Oh, Jodie, that's funny. I like that idea, though. It's very good. First round's on me. Hurry before it fills up. All right, guys, you know what? Let's get, oh, you're so funny. You just got me going. Let's get down to business. Let's put on the serious face. Ready? Can I do it again? Oh, no, I did it up. Let's do it down. Right, ready? I'm sorry. Let's get down to business. Now, oh, and I'm going to talk about the Hexagon blanket. Yours truly popped up. Once we're in the naughty corner, what shall we do? Knock each other over? No, Noni, what you could do, which you're not allowed to, but you could actually pinch some of that brown yarn. There's navy blue there. That's navy blue. That's brown. Or you could get some of that light blue up the top. Oh, there's that pink right there. You know, when I did the giveaway, I said I don't have pink and purple. I do have plenty of pink and purple, but I'm not happy with it. You like that one? I'm going to go out and buy some more for the Frankiki. You're on vodka again? No, it's just the water, sadly. I've already filled about 42 punch cards, which I shall now shorten to... Say anything. I love the Hexagon blanket. That was the first blanket I made. It's beautiful, isn't it, Mary? It's one of my favorites. One of my special. Oh, they're all favorite. I can't help myself. Yes. Thank you for the suggestion, says Noni. Yes. Hot pink and purple. The hot pink cotton from Bendigo Wool and Mills. I might consider that Kiki because you know how much I love my pink. In fact, we might just put it on as a cotton because we are making, well, we're making this, we'll see. Let me think about it. I've only just woken up. That's why I'm quiet. Take your time, Yvonne. They'll infect you soon. Don't worry. You'll be infectious. You'll be in the naughty corner with us soon. Hello, Kathy. Hello. We're glad we woke you up. I know, right? Why is Guy so sad today? Oh, you know what? I moved some yarn the other day, and the balls of yarn that are under him are leaning and being knocked forward, so I have to bring him back. I had to buy him a drink. You did already, Katie. Has to be cotton. Both me and Frank are allergic. No, definitely will. You know what? Definitely will do the cotton. I haven't checked. I'm assuming they've made the 4-ply cotton as well as the 8-ply and the 10-ply. While you're both here, Kiki and Franca, your thickness of your what are we doing? The mental blank. Guy has a sore. Franca, the infinity scarf. Oh, my brain is shut down. So while we're here, would you like to see it in a? I think we'll give the 4-ply a miss. We'll say the 8-ply or the 10-ply. So it's a number 3 or a number 4 overseas. DK weight or an Aran weight. Your infinity scarf, ladies, what number yarn? Work it out between you and then let me know, and then I'll go ahead and purchase. Okay, Guy sloshed. I like that one. The lion's mane. I know. Thank you very much for that one, Katie. Maybe the naughty corner punishment should be weaving in all your ends. Oh, I'd like that one. That should put people off. Then again, I'm always in the corner and I hate weaving it in so much. Look, you know what, Marty? We all do. And let me tell you, you know the granny square jumper? Get this. I finished the jumper, it might have been around 9 or 10 on the Thursday morning of the video. That's how close it was. And it took me until 1 in the afternoon to finish weaving in those ends. I am not kidding. It just took me forever. I did take my time and I was, you know, in my defense, watching YouTube videos, as you do. I watch all my dance ones and all my exercise ones. I like to watch the exercise ones. You like that one? I like to watch them. He's aging. Yes, he is aging. I like both 8 and 10 ply, but thicker means you can complete it quicker. Okay, Katie Guy has a sore. Hello. He needs a new wife. Oh, Noni, don't pressure me. Hush your chat, Marty. Did he get a spanking for being naughty? You guys are so naughty, I tell you. Good night, Angela. I know it's a bit late for you up there. Sorry. Have a good sleep. Sorry, Katie. I need to think before I speak. Naughty me. Marty, you're staying in the corner again today. Getting back to the hexagon blanket, guys. You guys get me so sidetracked. Getting back to the hexagon blanket, just to let you know, for those of you who know that I've accidentally deleted the 3 videos. I thought it was only 2, but it's actually 3 of them. I couldn't find part 3 either, so I've deleted that one as well. Don't ask me how I do these things. But anyway, there I've done the first square for, oh, let's try hexagon. Hello, wake up, Mary. I've done the first hexagon for you. The half hexagon will be coming this week sometime. And I won't promote that. I'll just pop that video up when I get a chance. It's already done. It's just a matter of popping it up. I'm just sitting there and doing it, really. And there you go. So that's coming up at some stage this week. I'm not even going to give a date. It'll probably come up a Wednesday morning or a Thursday overnight. It just comes up when I get the time to sit down and go, press the button. That's all it is. Oh, press it. Well, no, that's not really true. I have to rewrite everything in the description box again, and it's a pest. But anyway, as I was saying, I missed all of the chat. Oh, again. Next round is on you. You guys are so naughty. You're going to have to stay in there, I tell you. You are going to have to stay in that naughty corner today. Oh, hello, Little Creek. Lovely Little Creek. Hello, hello. I love the hexagon and the colours to next in my bucket list. Take your time because I have to upload part 2. Kiki is the keeper of the VIP card. Is that right? Keeper of you guys are so naughty. Marty, Mary pretends to drink coffee when she drinks. You're very naughty. Franca, get in the corner. You're not coming out today either. Shall wait for that popping up, Mary. It will come up, don't worry. I get the next 2 rounds, Katie, to make up bad suggestions. Excellent call, Mary. You're officially forgiven. Oh, Franca, stay in that corner. Franca, you haven't answered our question. I think I might, Kiki, I might do it in the 10 ply, which is the Aran weight, kind of an Aran weight. Hello, Sunshine. Hello, Sunshine. Are you new here, or have we seen you last week? I think we saw you last week. Not sure, but if you're new, welcome. Yay, I'm in the corner, and you're staying in there, Franca. Hey, let me see if I can do this right. I am so disappointed in you. Can't even say that with a straight face. I'm very disappointed in you, Franca. Well, I can't do it. Katie was Franca's name on the door list. DK weight, you're saying. All right, well, shall we use a DK weight then, Kiki? What do you want? Do you want a DK weight as well? An 8 ply, that is, by the way, or number 3 overseas. I'll leave it up to you. Let me know again, Kiki. Did I say Katie or Kiki? Sorry, I meant Kiki. I'll leave it up to you, Kiki, because Frank has already said DK weight. Mary, do the cotton yarns in your area bleed out of the colour when washed? I don't have a problem with that. I think the only thing I have a problem with cotton is that some cottons, if you rub them too hard, they fluff. And I don't like it. Like when you're washing, I like to really get in and rub my clothes when I'm washing. But these kind of things, well, this one here is not bad, actually. I've washed that a few times and I don't wear it enough. I should wear it more often because it's cotton and, it looks great. And it hasn't, like, you get that fluff look about cotton if it starts to age. And some cottons do that. And I noticed the thicker the cotton, the more fluff it gets. I've never had a problem with cotton bleeding. I have with some wool, which was a long time ago. I never used them again. I can't even remember them now, to be honest with you. But I have never had a problem with cotton bleeding, no. And I was so worried once because I made this red, navy blue, light blue jumper. And the red was a really bold, strong red. And I thought, oh my gosh, I was so scared to wash it. Washed it by hand, actually soaked it for more than an hour because I forgot it in the wash, in the bucket. And I got back and I rushed in I was just stressed, wondering, oh my gosh, the whole thing's probably ruined. And it wasn't. So it didn't bleed in that cotton. And that was Bendigo Woolen Mills cotton, a number 3 weight or a 8 ply, if you will. I'm missing all the chat again. I think she gets a full ride to the Nordic on the TNC. God, we've even nicknamed it. Oh my gosh, TNC. Who's easy? Oh, Kiki is. Okay. Well, we might just do DK weight then. I've never sat in the corner. I'm a good girl. Yvonne, be careful. Don't speak too soon. I don't know this good girl life you speak of. No, none of us know that. Even Marty, especially Marty doesn't because he's a guy, right? Marty, are you a good guy or are you a naughty guy? You can get there faster. Fast, be careful. Use a colour catcher to wash it. Yeah, look, Noni, I've always heard about colour catchers, but I've never seen them. Cotton I use here states bleed the colour out unless you set them with vinegar. I'll tell you about that in a minute. I'm being silly, Katie. Yvonne, if you're silly, you end up in the naughty corner. Be careful. No, in reference to the bleeding, as Little Creek says, I have done this as well. I actually do tend to rinse I leave my items in the water in a little bit of vinegar. And that's only been recently. Someone told me to do it and I thought, no, I don't like the idea of it. I like my gear to be nice and soft. If you put too much vinegar in the water, it will smell. Your item will smell. So just make sure you put enough vinegar to match the water, whatever that may be, depending on the vinegar you're using. But yeah, you can use vinegar. It works. I'm being silly. We'll have to organise a special event to the Naughty Corner for the Naughty Corner. There are in Melbourne, Mary. Oh, those little things. Yep, I got what you mean. The Naughty Corner event would be a bonza. We may have to consider doing one of those, Katie. Maybe once I get back from Bendigo, we can organise a big event in this corner. I'll move the chair out the way. I'll do the live standing up. You know, years ago, what am I saying? Probably about up to less than a year even, I used to do my live standing up. And someone talked me out of it. They said, sit down, you move too much. It was a private message. And they said, you move too much. I can't watch you. You're like a jumping jack and you can't keep still and you've got ants in your pants. And she just went for it. And I thought, oh, because you can see with my hands, I'm typical Italian, yeah? You can see with the hands, they go like this and I talk like that and that's who I am. But, you know, when I stood up, the whole body would go. And I was like, oh, I was like a, you know, little puppet on a string kind of thing. There you go. Katie, get your card punching hand ready. Maybe we could invite the Beach Boys to come to the... I love the Beach Boys. They're always buying drinks. Round, round, get around. I get around. I don't know that song. Get around, round. I definitely reckon... Oh, come back. The yarn dance should be a highlight to the event. I'm telling you, Kiki, I do that yarn dance often and I just love it. Okay, I think I'll be quiet now. No. Don't be quiet, Yvonne. No such thing as quiet on this channel. We all have our say. Sometimes we have too much to say. Is tomorrow Father's Day in Melbourne? Sorry, detour a bit. No, it's a great detour. No, it's not. Ours is in September, Noni. So, yeah, no, it's not. Wow, that is rude to say that. My goodness. Oh, yes, I got a private message, Franca, and she just let me have it. Made me cry. No, she didn't. I did say, you know, I do agree with her. I'm very active physically. And you wouldn't know it to look at me because I'm a big girl, right? I don't know why I brought that up. But I'm active, like, not really. When I'm crocheting, I'm focused. I could sit for hours. But when I'm standing up, I'm like ants in your pants. And I know that. No, Lon. Keep. We love the naughty corner. We've got to keep the naughty corner going. It must stay alive. You can't be naughty. Never be quiet, Yvonne. Turn the volume to the max. We have a lot of fun. Yvonne, we do have a lot of fun here. Sometimes I get broken. Marty has broken me once. Katie has done it once. Kiki has done it once. Franca has, we've been on the path of Franca. We're getting there with Franca. I love the yarn boots and the bag. Thank you, Kerry. I love them. I don't take well to the bag and the purse. It's not my thing. I will use the bag at Bendigo because it can store lots of things in there on the day, like pens and a notepad and things that I might need. If people, you know, give me some information to take back with me, I do tend to write them down. Everything people do say to me, I write down and I look at and I overlook at it and I study it. Like that lady, she said, oh, look, you move it too much, you've got ants in your pants. I watched 3 videos and after I watched 3 of my own lives, I was dizzy. So she kind of had a point, and I know she said it rudely, but if she hadn't have said it, I wouldn't have noticed and I wouldn't have sat down. But you will see it because I will stand up and do the occasional live standing up right over there because you know what? It's to me, I just like a bit of action sometimes. And when I sit, I get a bit, I feel restricted, you know, that kind of thing. So occasionally I'll do a live standing up. If she doesn't like it, she doesn't have to watch. Oh, zip, Mary. Oh, I'm going to have to go in the naughty corner. She's still around too. Whatever being said to you, we feel for you. Throw the bad dramas. Yes. Thank you so much, Noni. I do tend to toss those bad dramas in the rubbish bin very quickly. You have broken me twice, Kiki. You did well. Such a thing. Okay, guys, let's party. Oh, everyone wants to party. Everybody in the corner. Yarn dance. Woo. Yeah, I'll be doing the yarn dance when I'm standing up. Yep. That's the spirit, Yvonne. Yvonne, get in the corner. And I do it with a nice loud voice too. Get with me in the corner because I'm going to be in the corner all day today because I'm actually very naughty today. Starting with coming onto the live 10 minutes late. Big slap on the wrist. Yvonne's in the corner. Party in the corner. You know what? Everyone, get in the corner. It's party time. Yarn dance. Oh, the yarn dance. Oh, I can't wait to do the yarn dance. Look, it's been a while since we've done one, isn't it? It's been a while. For those of you joining us new, not sure what the yarn dance is, this yarn here, we call it a yarn dance because you, the subscribers, get me to choose the colours for our next swatch, which is not coming up for a little while. Sorry, guys. You've got to wait till at least the first week of July. Oh, it's not that far away. Oh, stop. I got to have a drink because I'm really dehydrated. These lights, I tell you what, I'm going to have to turn the heater off when I come in this room because I shut that door. The lights are like, 100 degrees on my face. Cheers, everyone. Yeah, water. Speech marks. Water. All right. Now, the other day, yours truly, fluff everywhere, I went on to, what was her name? A bag a day, Crystal. I've had a mental blank. My special lady, and I've forgotten her. I went on Crystal's live because I don't get notifications when she's on live. I just happened to flick it and I saw it and I went, how come I never get notified when she goes on live? Anyway, I went on her live. I think there were like 300 and something people chatting at once. How does she keep up with that? What? And I think I sent her many hearts. I didn't get a response, but that's okay because I wouldn't be able to keep up with 300 and something people chatting at once. I just send them all to the naughty corner. My face stressed me out. Now I missed all the chat. Oh, I've done it again. Okay, I have never done such a thing. Wow, to suggest such a thing, unbelievable. Franca, oh, you're so funny. Wondering who will bail us out. No one's going to come out of that corner. You're staying in there. I use lighting as an excuse to drink too, Mary. That's hilarious. I've just written a song about, tortillas. Actually, it's the Mall of a Rat. Oh, here we go. He started. He wants to get me going. Marty has his wonderful one-liners. If you're joining us new, he's got these, we call them dad jokes, father jokes, whatever you want to call them, dad jokes. Kiki's funny. Yes, she is. Water. Okay, but we're still going to party. Yes, we're going to party in the corner. Oh, how's that for a bit of a rhyme? Party with Marty in the corner. Marty does all these one-liners and he gets us all going. And one day he got me going so much. I think I was crying from laughing too much from memory. And that's when they say I'm broken. But I love to laugh. And I love to make people laugh, and that's why sometimes you see those funny little skits that I do in the videos. Hello all, just came over from Alt Knots Live. Oh, I don't know who that is. Hello, Claptrap. Welcome to our live. So, yeah, I get a bit funny, and I do some funny stuff in, when I'm doing my videos. And the reason I do it, I love to make people laugh. I love to make them happy. And in these, current times that we're all living in, let's just smile because we can't change anything. We can try, we can do things that might help us out, but I think a good smile and a good laugh, it won't make it better, but it'll help you feel a little bit better inside, yeah? Oh, hello all. Just came over. We've done that one already. Claptrap's got a fantastic name, by the way. It's not my party. Katie started it. Katie's in trouble again. It's my party. I'll cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. You would cry too. I don't know these songs. I don't know why I know them all. How sad is that I know these songs? If it happened to you. Okay. Oh, I'm so naughty. What is that creature in your pic? In your pic, the creature. Oh, you mean Claptrap? Is it Claptrap? Which one are you talking about? I'm missing. I've lost Claptrap now. Is he there? She? Don't know if it's a girl or guy. Oh, gone. Little Creek, you beat me to it. Oh, I must have missed some chat here. I've lost some chat. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, that's the It's My Party one. Claptrap. I've missed, well, the Claptraps. It's, I don't know where it's gone. It's gone. Oh, here it is. Yeah, what is that pic, Claptrap? We can't really tell. It's tiny. This is a problem with it. The pictures are so small you can't see them. Hi Katie, Gracie, Franco, and Yvonne. Claptrap, what's the picture in your yeah, what's your picture? Well, I'm kind of like this. I'm going to get binoculars out. And I must look really weird to you. I like that. All right, let's sit back and make sure you don't see all the wrinkles and the pores. My pick, it's my pet rat. Oh, I'm not keen on rats. Mice and rats. The only thing with that. Oh. Says the woman who has a spider in her lounge room. Oh, guinea pig, someone says. By the way, Mary, it will be a many months to come. You have to do a special live on your birthday. I could do one, yeah. Says the lady with the S word, the spider in the lounge room. Oh, it's close. Look, there was this, I don't know if you know this. I don't know if it was famous overseas, but we had, when we used to go shopping at the supermarket, we had a little stand that had the little books on there called Little Cocky's Circle. I can't remember who produced the magazine. They're little tiny books like this, and they were made for children, and they were rhyming. They were literally what I used to write, kind of poetry I used to write. And one of the books was about the spider in the kitchen. There's a spider in the kitchen and something can't wait to see. My mother's something, and she's screaming, then with glee, whatever. And it's just rhyming all the way through. And I used to, instead of buying my kids chocolates, I said, look at the little Cocky Circle book. You are happy. You are welcome to get any one of these books on the way out of the supermarket. And they loved it. I used to buy one every week. They're only $1 something at the time. And once a week, we would go do this massive shopping and the kids would buy this book. And one of them was about the spider in the kitchen. Well, that was my son's favourite book. I've got to find it. I never threw it out. And the reason is because he made me read that to him over and over again because I acted all the way through it. And my mummy's in the kitchen. And I'm screaming and yelling and jumping up and down. And he would be in fits laughing when I read it to him. So that I've got to find that book. Very thin. They used to hang up on the front of the stand at the supermarket. And on the way out, you know, there'd be the chocolates, the lollies, and then these books. And I'd say, no, we're not buying chocolates and lollies, but you're allowed to have one of these every time. And you know what? The kids did. And now they're avid readers. So, hey, I think it works. Well, it did at the time. No. You can't say the S word, kick in a spider word. Oh, sorry. Yours was in the kitchen. Yeah, I know, right? Oops, it's still in the kitchen. You have made me happier, Mary. I love the lightheartedness of your lives. Thank you, Kerry. I hope so, because you know what? We are living in a weird world right now. It's all over the place. And if any little bit makes you happy, I'm happy. I'm itchy all over. Franca can't handle it. She can't handle the spider. All right, don't go in the kitchen then. Run for the hills, Yvonne says. You are good at keeping up sometimes. Fingers in ears, la, Kiki. Oh my goodness. I bet you were the best reader of kids' books. I loved, you know what, Katie? I used to get up literally and do the actions. Mummy screaming, da, 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 running for the hills, that sort of thing. And the kids were just like, and you know what? That came with actually working with kids as well. I used to do integration aid or teacher's aid or whatever, and I would work with a lot of kids as well. So it came with all that. I knew exactly what I was doing with kids. That tracks for you, Mary. And Bonnie's rolling. But look, what did I miss? I missed something, did I? Oh my goodness, I bet you. I've got that one. I read that one. Yep. Oh, you're all talking so fast now. Traxy. I like spiders as long as they are not big and hairy or not. I think this one is all of those. Oh, claptrap, I think it is. I'll have to check. You should do what Fiber Spider does, but for kids' books. Oh, I haven't got the patience. I've heard him. Look, but he's got such a beautiful voice too. I mean, imagine my voice trying to read a kid's book. All that screaming. But, he's got such a beautiful speaking voice as well. He's very clear, very precise. I tend to roll my letters and ask Katie, 14, 15, 16, that kind of thing. He has a big hairy spider. Look, it's called a bird-eating spider. It's not exactly poisonous. What it does is, I think if it does bite you, you could get like flu-like symptoms or something. I hope there is counting in your kids' books. I don't think there was, Katie. Oh, that's funny. She has a bird-eating spider. And they don't actually eat birds, oddly enough. They just capture, put some, web around them and then eat what they can get later. They tend to just web and just leave them there, and when they're ready, they eat. She has a bird eater spider. My wife told me that told me to take a spider out instead of killing it. We went and had drinks. Nice guy. Wants to be a web designer. Oh, that's hilarious. That Marty, look, that one's getting me going, that one, but I'm trying to hold back. Web designer. I like the fact that you went out to dinner with him. Oh, yes. Well, look, you know what? See, Yvonne, these are the kind of things that Marty does. Dad jokes, but that's actually a really good one. That's not a dad joke. Did you just have that one in your back pocket? Yeah, what happened? Where'd you get that one from, Marty? That's very good. I like the fact that it's a web designer and you took the spider out for dinner. What? All right, you know what, guys? I tell you what, if we wait long enough, Marty will probably break me today. Unless Kiki or Franca or, I don't know, Katie does it first. Any newbies like to break me? Can Marty be in our naughty corner? Marty's always in there. He's gonna have to move in. Have a little, sticker around here saying top number 1 naughty corner. Challenge accepted, Katie. Oh gosh, now we're in trouble. He has me. He's always in the naughty corner. Oh, he loves the attention. I know he does. Half of my brain is just full of useless puns which come out at the right time depending on the conversation. Look, we love it, Marty. We love it. Guys, if you've got the puns, if you've got something funny to say it, this is the place to do it. Like I say in most of my videos, when I'm doing the videos for the tutorials, I tend to remain as professional as I can, hence the word as professional as I can. But when we are here in our lives, just relax. Let it all hang out. Just relax. Oh, here we go. Bribe time. Kiki's bribing me with a super chat. Thank you so much, Kiki. These super chats, they're all going, I'm counting these. They're all going, not just the super chats. I know the lovely lady, Jody, who does head over to my website and does do donations on the website as well. For those of you who do that, I think also Karen Beaton has done those as well. For those of you who do that, I haven't forgotten about you. We will be purchasing at Bendigo Wool and Sheep Show. Bendigo Wool and Sheep Show. Say that fast 10 times. Go. We will be purchasing there. And the yarn will be in honor of you guys who have done super chats, who have done donations on our website as well. So thank you so much, guys. It's well received. Any small amount, doesn't matter. It's all well received, all going into a little baggie. So I might pop them all in that bag. What do you reckon, guys? Pop it all in that bag. And we will go there, and I'll sit there with my 20 cents like this, and I will 20 cents, 10 cents, 5 cents, or a quarter, as they say overseas, and just purchase some beautiful yarn or whatever else they may have. Now, I don't know if you know this. I once did a video vlog. I don't know if it was vlog 10 or 7 or 8. I can't remember. I went to a yarn event, and I lost the plot because there was a little soap made of sheep that looked like the sheep, and every one of them had names, and it was just they were pun names, yeah, and it blew me away, and I was crying at the event from laughing so much. The lady thought I was a nut, right? Oh, what's wrong with this chick, you know? But all I could imagine was, I'm sure I've got it here. Actually, I'm pretty sure. You know what? I'm going to find it for Wednesday's live. It's a little bit ratty, but it's only because I keep it in a drawer so that when I open the drawer, the smell of that beautiful soap comes up. I've not even taken it out of the plastic yet. Can't remember the name. I will bring it out. But the first time I saw it, I was in fits laughing, and I haven't stopped laughing since. Oh, let's go. Oh, what have I forgotten? Look at all this. Laughter is the best medicine. I know, right? Yay, Kiki, go for it. Kiki's cheeky Kiki, we call her. Oh, it's healthy to laugh. So they say. Sure is no. You talking about that in your videos was hilarious. Oh, you remember that one, Jody? One of the videos I had to stop recording because I was laughing so much, and I thought, do I leave it in? And I kept saying, no, I'm not going to leave this in. I'm just going to edit all this out in the middle of it. But I didn't end up editing it out. I just left it all in there. And not all of it. Some of it I had to edit out because I was laughing so much. The tears were rolling down here, and I was with the tissue. Oh, I looked really funny. But so that is one of the things that when I get started, it's an uncontrollable thing, and it's one of those things. And don't get me wrong, I get sad too. Don't take me to a funeral. Oh my gosh, they know. Like, I'm here in Melbourne, but if I go to a funeral, they hear me over in Adelaide. I'm telling you. It's a whole state away. So, yeah, I get sad too, and I try not to. So I just laugh. What can we do? There is a spider above your head, Mary. Yeah. Okay. Sure, Franca. I better check. I'm paranoid now. Thanks, Franca. You'll be back. Well, that's good, because we like having you here. We love to have a lot of fun. We do step out of character. Sometimes we get so naughty that we're all in the corner, and like today. And it happens. It's no big deal. Night, or can't keep my eyes up. Oh, good night, Mary. Lovely to have you here. I catch you on Wednesday's live, maybe, or next Saturday. Marty put the spider above Mary's head. Noni, get in the corner. You're very naughty now. Oh, Noni, you're staying in the corner today. Hey, Noni's usually a pretty good girl. What's going on? That's a psych. Night. Yeah, you meant night. Night. We're saying good night to those of you overseas who it's like till 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning for you. People like Franca and Jody, my lovely subscribers who don't like going to bed and love staying up and watching our lives. Seriously, Mary, it's above your head. Stop, Franca. Thinking of jokes are how I spend my time since I was fired from Calendar Factory. Couldn't believe it. All I did was take a few days off. I'm not going to lose it. I'm going to be a good girl. Oh, it's been good. So they had to fill the spaces. Where's Big Sis today? Oh, well, she's not in yet. She might be busy. She does work a lot during the week at the moment. Sometimes she does, sometimes she doesn't. It's what it's like when you temp. And she may be trying to catch up with the weekend things that she has to do. They just get worse. But I love Marty's. I love them. I love the dad jokes. They're funny as. And I even love the ones that just like are not so funny, but they still make me laugh. Let's make Mary keeps looking. I know, right? Stop, guys. Look at my shoulders, they're up. I'm so nervous that there's a spider in the room. Stop. Oh, you're very naughty, Franca. Get in the corner. Noni, get in the corner. You two girls. And don't talk. And I do talk because we like a talk. That's what we're here for, a chat. We get on our lives, we have a silly chat. Sometimes we make sense, 90% of the times we don't. Oh, you like that? Look, I still haven't finished my my work. It's on your stop, Franca. Can you see the grey hair from there? Hey, don't look at my grey hair. You're doing better than me, man. I would have left the house in the first comment. You know what? You know what makes me run? If I see mice. I'm sorry, Claptrap. I know you have this like rat thing happening. But if I see a mouse, I swear, I will be standing on this chair and I will not move until I know that someone has caught it. I did that in the kitchen in another house I was living in. I stood on the table and I stayed there. And people came home, what are you doing on the table? Look, getting down. There's a mouse. Where? I don't know, but it's here. I saw it run and now I know. But in this house here, fingers crossed, I haven't seen one. Apparently, we've got a bit of a mice plague here in Melbourne at the moment. And Sydney, Melbourne and Sydney have mice plagues happening. What? They better not come to my house if they know what's good for them. I'll let the cat on them. Very naughty mice. I miss this. Yeah, we've got that one. Not in the hair, not the hair. Oh, not the hair. We have mice here, always flooding every time it rains, so there's always mice around it. Oh no, just saw a mouse. Oh, stop! Franca, you're not coming out of the naughty corner today. That's it. You got permanent residence in there for the day. That's it. Can we get down to business? Well, actually, I think I said everything I needed to say. I haven't said one thing. On the giveaway this Friday, I'm going to be discussing a little bit more about the jumper. Not a lot, because I haven't actually organised the pattern yet. The reason is I do want to change it. I do want to try making the jumper in a 4-ply, in a 4mm hook instead of a 4.5, which will cut out those little corner bits. I'm assuming it will. And if it's too small for me, which it might be, because what I do is I do each square, I get the measuring tape, I measure each square, I calculate it with a few little centimetres and millimetres off and hope for the best, just in case, because that happens with grannies. You know, one granny could be a bit smaller than the other, depending on your tension on the day. Even though you wash and block, it can still be a little bit lopsided, that kind of thing. So give or take a few millimetres, always a few millimetres, because it's not much. And it usually works out that size works out for me. If I use a 4mm hook, my tension will be a little bit more tight and it will be a lot smaller and it will change the size of the pattern. So I don't know yet. I'll see. I'll try it with a 4mm hook. I'll try it with a different join. These are all things I'm going to talk about in the giveaway results on Friday, along with a couple of other things, and along with the shout outs, which I'm going to talk about in a moment. And I've lost all the chat. I've lost it all. Oh dear. Look how far back it went. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have gone far back. Oh no, here we go. Now mouse. Mouse, no. She's going to throw Guy. I will too. I can see it. Stop! You two, guys. Oh, not you two, there's more. Everyone's talking about this mouse now. Plastic bags won't save your yarn from mice. Really? They chew through. Oh, I put mine in tubs. Does tubs save it? I hope. Well, not all of them. As you can see, yarn stays up there. Guy does seem to see something on the floor. Stop. I better go and fix it up now. You got me paranoid. Okay, I'm back. Hello, Yvonne. She's back. Lovely to have you back. Goodbye. Shopping. Great weekend. See you, Green Butterfly. Have a good weekend. High five, Franca. No, Noni. Stay in that corner with Franca. Have fun shopping. Yes. Everyone loves saying have fun to shopping. I don't know. I can't stand shopping. What are you going to make? What are you going to get me? Lol, Bonnie. Katie, soon we will see Mary sitting on her table. There's a computer on there. I'll have to throw the computer off. I don't care if it's a mouse. I'll throw everything off. Can I see green butterfly? Oh, can I come? You want to go too, Kiki? Sure. Hickory dickory dock. 3 mice run up the clock. The clock struck 1. The others escaped with minor injuries. We're getting there, Marty. Almost. Actually, I've heard that one before. That's why I said it so fast. Mice can chew through steel. No, they can't. Can they, Katie? No. Stop. Now I'm twinging. Oh, Katie, stop. Seriously? They can't. You're pulling my leg. Both of them. Don't pull them both. I'll fall. Seriously? Oh, gosh, I hope not. Oh, I hope not. Learned that on the Fast and Furious movies. Oh, maybe they're just rubbish, those movies. Oh. You're a tough one to break this week, Mary. I know. You know what it is? I'm tired. They can get in. Oh, no, they can get in cracks and things, but you're killing it. I know. I'm trying to hold on. I'm trying to be a good girl today. I'm struggling. The smiles, the fake smiles coming out. I'm struggling to keep it. We've had mice chew through the heavy-duty black storage box. Seriously? Do they climb up walls and things? Because I'd put everything up high, which is partly what I like to do. Oh, stop, Franca. Oh, Katie. Oh, it's got through the jam lids in our... Seriously? Wow. Tired and concerned about the surrounding mice. I'm starting to... Look at my neck. I can't put the shoulders down. I'm talking mice here. Oh, stop. We do have a problem here in Melbourne, I've been told. So if I see one here, I'm going to freak. They say put steel wool in crack. Mice won't come in. You reckon? Give your nails a break. Oh, I'm so scared. I got to go again. My phone is ringing. Oh, tell them to ring back. We're busy here, Yvonne. You can't get out of the corner now that you're in. Oh, we'll see you soon. Okay. All right. Let's get down to business, guys. Come on. Let's get serious. I mean, you know, this happens a lot. And we get very sidetracked. I'm going to get very cross with everyone. I'm trying to keep a straight face. I can't do it. That's what I was told. Did you have a tutorial for that poncho? Yes. The poncho is called the Rusterman Vibrations poncho. It is, you can find it in a playlist called the Rusterman Vibrations poncho. And you will see, I think that part, like 3/4 of it in the picture. So you'll find it. And then just follow the steps. It's got, you know, part 1, 2, 3. Because what we did was started from here. We didn't start from the bottom. We did in sections. We did the granny part first. I'm on the wrong side here. We did the granny part first. Then we did this section. Every section had its own part. So it'll be part 1, part 2, part 3. I can't even remember what it goes up to now. And then we did the matching redemption beanie with it as well. Be careful. I know, right? If you want to make peace with, I missed that, the mice, you'll have to crochet something. Oh, probably will too. No, me, I'll crochet anything. Is that poncho why you don't want complicated names for the giveaway? I'll talk about that in a minute. Make a block of cheddar cheese. We can't get serious today, Mary. We can't. No, we can't. Oh, little mice. I'm cringing thinking about it. No, when we did the poncho from memory, some of the names that people came up with was beyond me. Someone had a sentence. I thought, how are you going to... Hello all and welcome to our Crochet Designs. I'd like to go for a walk down the street poncho. What? You know, something like that. It was a full sentence. And I'm thinking, I can't do that. Like when I'm recording, all I want to do is say, hello all, welcome to our Crochet Designs. We are creating da-da-da-da today. And I just want to do the book show. We are creating the glass of water today. We are creating the poncho. I don't want to sit there and say we are creating Joe's gone for a walk up the street to grab some milk and bought the bread as well kind of poncho. I don't want to do that. I had some mice from a local church. I had some. Hang on, here we go. Knock on my door the other day. They asked if they could talk to me about Jesus. I'm going to say anything to that one. I have a list of names for the future. Marty, Marty, you're not getting out of that corner. Giveaway, but you threw me this time by saying you wanted elegant. Oh, it's not that I want elegant. If we're going to be doing a lace pattern, it's not going to be completely lacy. It's going to be a normal, like you'll see all of this. You might see all of that, and then you'll see some of that. Like it's going to be some lace and some normal stitch, yeah? Okay. Oh, lost it all. I'm late. What did I miss? Sarah, you've missed a lot. Everyone's so naughty. They're all in the naughty corner. Maybe I shouldn't tell about the time when I woke up with a huge rat. Oh, right above my head. How it jumped at me, trying to bite me. That was a huge one, a wild one. Their bites are serious. Oh, claptrap, stop. The Mary does not like a little mice sweaters. Oh no. Oh, stop. Oh gosh. Oh, that was, I'm cringing, claptrap. Oh. You're an angel, are you, Sarah? Ha, ha, ha. Oh, no one's an angel in our group. If you're an angel, oh, I guarantee you 10 minutes you'll be in the corner. I won't guarantee it because you might not be. You might be a really good person, not like us naughty people. Tie your cat to the poncho so no more. Should see the size of the native rats. Well, can we get off this subject? Because look at the neck. It's not, there's no neck anyway, because there's like 7 chins. But stop picking on me, you guys, yeah? Cringing or just perfecting your seated dance move. Oh, I know, but I am cringing actually. I don't like it. I am, but there is a bit of iron rust in my halo. Oh, you'll fit in well then, Sarah. Oh, you won't have a problem fitting into this place. 7 chains or 7 chins. Yeah, 7 chins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But not on me, of course. This is my payback for the constant S word talk. Well, excuse me, guys. You're doing well, Kiki. You really have got me cringing here. That's why you have cats, Mary. They'll take care of any. I have one cat. It is so funny. I wish I should pop a video in it. The other day we had hailstones here, so bad. And I saw a little one. By the time I started recording, they went down to little. But I took a video because I couldn't help it. The dog was so scared. He ran behind the cat in their, they've got a little perspex plastic cover because the dog we had before didn't like covers over her head. So we did a perspex one, so it's see-through. So the dog could be warm during the winter and cooler in summer, that sort of thing. And it's still there. So we left it there for the cat, yeah? So the dog ran behind the cat and the cat was in front, just sitting there like this, and the dog sitting under with the head down, under behind the cat. And I took a video. I took a video of it because it was hilarious. There you go. You don't like water bugs? If you're an angel, I'm the there was a backyard cat a couple of weeks ago. Yep. Sarah and Franca, yeah, you're being naughty. You two do well in the corner. But at least they let you know they are there, Kiki. Yes. Well, yes. Well, can we, Marty, crack a joke because I'm starting to cringe here. Oh. All right, let's get down. Guys, can we get down to business here already? Look, this has been far too much talk on my part. Not yours. Felines. Oh, everyone's talking all at once now. Goodness, Bonnie. Inside. You got one about rats. Oh no! Stop, Kiki. Kiki, you're banned from talking about rats. Get in that corner and put the no talk about rats sign on. Oh, do we have one of those? What? All right, let's get on to business. My cat killed mice in the garage. I'm very happy for him. That's great. I bet you got 9 feet there. There are 7 cats here, but they belong to my daughter-in-law. Doesn't matter who they belong to, as long as they get rid of those mice. I'm happy. Let's have a drink, guys. Cheers, everyone. That fly up worse. Oh, actually, the ones that fly, cockroaches. I just can't stand cockroaches. We had a fence pulled down not long ago. Oh, it was a long time ago. 10 years. It was a long time ago now that I think about it, 10 or 11 years. And once they ripped apart that fence, we had like a plague of cockroaches just running outside. I didn't think anything of it at the time. I thought, they'll go away. They didn't. They came into the house. We had them everywhere in the house. We had to put poison down everywhere to get rid of these things because I just don't. And when I went to put, because I can't, as you know, with the psoriasis, I can't use detergent on my hands, so I wear gloves a lot. So I went to put my hand in one of my gloves, and there was a cockroach in the glove. I saw something moving and went, ah, and I jumped up like a, jack in the box, and the cockroach was right. It was, oh, stop talking, Mary. Countless times of getting serious. I know we never get serious here. What's going on? Noni, we never get serious. Franca, Sarah, it's water. the new in July. In July. Yeah, I know, right? So what? Cockroaches and mice. Stop. And make me cry. Hey, you ladies are so naughty. Franca and Kiki, this is why we're making a scarf about you two. An infinity scarf. It's never ending. They're always naughty. They just naughty in the round and round and round. That's how I'm going to call that scarf. The Frank Kiki scarf, because they're just so naughty. And Katie and Noni, we'll have to do a Coney one. A Katie and a Noni, a Coney one. I have to admit, the Frank Hickey one just flies off my tongue. It really does. What about butterflies and daisies? Oh, I like butterflies and daisies. I love butterflies. Yeah. Someone mentioned this. I've heard that you have, psoriasis. You have great medicine for psoriasis in Australia. Seriously? I haven't found it yet. Salute. Salute, Kiki. What do you call a rat with a cold? Ratatouille. You're getting there, Marty. You're getting there. Both are talking about, I know, they're very naughty. Cows. Cows and fainting goats. Now I'm happy. Oh, thanks, Katie. Yay! She's got me happy now. I haven't found anything that works. No, I haven't found anything either, Kiki. If anyone finds anything that works well for psoriasis, let us know. And mine actually has cleared up recently, but I've still got, you see me scratch my head a lot and my ears. That's psoriasis. They're cleared up on the wrist. I haven't had them there, fingers crossed, for years. And I haven't had any on the elbow for years as well. So fingers crossed. But I get them on the hair. I get them in the ears. I do get them on the lower legs. Oh, I don't even want to talk about it. My dad had it too. It was one of those things. Says, oh, seriously? No way. Katie, no way. Oh, Claptrap said something I missed. Now just in broom until they are smashed to pieces. I hate cockroaches, especially the big ones. Backs, no way. Get out of here, Katie. You're pulling my leg again. Oh, Kiki says she's tried it. Seriously? You had a mum readily available for that? Oh, what? One time I had a big one and all I had was hairspray. So it struck this, his antenna. The cat, what? Bonnie? Since she tried it. My own. Oh, seriously? No. I had an infection that cleared mine up. when I was a child. By the time I had another flare up, we weren't able to locate the doctor again. Oh, don't you hate that, Sarah? When you get the right doctor for the right thing, don't you just hate it when it goes and they're not there anymore? Oh. All right, come on. Serious. No, this time we are getting serious, guys, because I do have to let you know what's happening. Well, I don't even know what's happening anymore. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Clears conjunctivitis, though. What? You guys are really pulling my leg. You two girls are very naughty to me today. Have a good weekend, Mary. And I and Crochet family have to go now and fix breakfast for the granddaughter. Oh, see you, Noni. Lovely having you here, but you know, don't go in that naughty corner too much. Oh, catch you soon, Noni. I'm always serious, Franca. I know, right? I don't think so. No jokes, 200% serious. Oh, I don't think so, Kiki. Very naughty. Oh. You like the poncho behind me, Sarah? There is a YouTube playlist for that one called the Russaman Vibrations. There is a playlist. You start from part 1 and work your way up. Yep. My son's, when he was a baby, doctors told me to. Oh, seriously? Oh my gosh, that's weird. It is weird. I don't think so. Oh, that's amazing. I don't think it's right, Katie. I think she's pulling her leg. If you are, I'm very shocked. I mean, if you're right, I'm very shocked. I haven't had dinner yet. You haven't had dinner yet? I haven't had breakfast. What time is it now? I haven't even had breakfast. It's 10 to 12. Can someone come here and make me breakfast? Your doctor told you to put milk in your eye. How dare he? All right, Marty, you got that one. I'm going to give you that one. Oh, Marty, I'm going to give you that one. Oh, that was a good one. Marty, too clever. Hey, Guy does look a bit sad. Shall I go and fix him? It's almost 9 p.m. Here in Tennessee. Oh, well, it's almost 12 here. 12 p.m. Thanks, Kate. At least someone does. I have to finish watching tomorrow. Have a good weekend. Jodie, we're almost done here. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you on Wednesday. Very funny. Marty had me going on that one. Marty, I'm crying, so funny. That was a good one. I really like that one. You went there. You did it. You can't make this up. Okay. I don't know, Katie. I think if I tell you something, you'll believe me. I'm going to make something up for Wednesday's Live and see if you believe me. Oh, but you can't make a Wednesday's Live. So I assume the milk was pasteurized. Not saying anything to that either. Look, it's almost there, but I really have to call it a day. We've been on for very long. I still haven't told you what we're doing for the week. I haven't told you what we're doing for the week. Okay, let's just quickly. Oh, that was a good one, Marty. All right, Monday. I'm going to try and be professional here. Okay. I'll pull the professional face. Ready? Let's do it again. It doesn't work, does it? I'm trying. Okay, Monday. Oh, I nearly knocked the camera down. Guess I missed your project updates. Well, no, not really. I haven't done them yet. I haven't done them yet because these naughty people have had me cringing from mice and all sorts of weird conversations. We've covered dang near everything possible topic except crochet. I know, right, Katie? We are doing this project on Monday. It is called, what shall I name it? Shall we give it a name? What do you reckon? We give it a name or we just call it what it is? You know, what shall we give it a name? Which naughty person let me... Oh, it's a shawlette by Yvonne. It's a shawlette and it's made using the moss stitch. So let's think about a name. Let's think about a name over the weekend. I'll see how I go. So we are doing that on Monday. However, I didn't realize this was a crochet channel, to be fair. That was hilarious. However, Monday is actually a public holiday here in Melbourne. But I have a feeling I'm going to be on my own anyways, so I might end up doing the recording. Kiki says the hangover shawlette. I like that one. As a senior person here, I should insist on professionalism. Sarah, I don't think there's any such thing here. Now, look, honestly, we are professional on our tutorials. I'm even laughing. Boo, Sarah, boo, everyone's booing you. A naughty corner, Charlotte. All right, I'm choking and coughing all over the place here. All right, let's just call it a shawlette for now. So on Monday, we're going to have the shawlette. That'll definitely come out Monday because my next part of that shawlette is to do, I think, another 5 more rows. And that can be done in front of the TV tonight. And then we can, I wonder who distracts Mary. I know, right, Franca? And then we can do that top part, which is like a border thing where it closes up your shawlette. So you can just pop it over your, the mozzie shawlette. Oh, I like that one. Who says that? Anne. Anne. McSee. Yeah, can I mention your name in that tutorial, Anne? I really like that name. I said should for fun. The Shawshank Redemption. Oh, nice one, Marty. No idea, Francis. Oh, look at the no idea. Which idea are you putting in there? I like the mozzie one. What was it? I missed it now. Mozzie shawlette. Mozzie shawlette. Oh, I really like that one. Anne, can we use that one, honey? Notice how I say all nice words when I want something. Oh, that's what you do. I will pop your name in the tutorial if you like, because I haven't done the introduction of that tutorial. And I haven't done, obviously, the last bit because I haven't got to it yet. So we can do that. We can call it the mozzie shawlette. Oh, thanks, Anne. All right. We might have to do something for you in the future. How about that? She's buttering me. I'm buttering Anne up. Kiki, you're so naughty. Yeah, I do like it, actually. Mozzie shawlette. I do like it. It's very good. Look, I tell you what, that's what's going to happen Monday. We've got to get down to business. We really do. Tuesday, either Monday or Tuesday. So if I don't get that up Monday, it'll definitely go up by Tuesday. Otherwise, we won't be doing anything until Thursday. And Thursday, we will be doing the, we will be going back to, which I don't think it's in this room either, because I've got it in its tub. We'll be going back to the Treble-Berry boxy jumper on Thursday. We do need to catch up with that. We do need to do the sleeves and the top bit so that you guys can head off on your own and work on those. Okay. So someone mentioned to me recently, they said, look, you do the tutorials with the subscribers. So you give them that opportunity to for subscribers to finish a project. And then there are those who come in new and say, hey, I haven't seen this poncho. How can I make it? And then I'll give you the playlist for that. But for those of you who actually work along with me, I love that. I love that encouragement to you and also from you as well. A lot of subscribers do send me some private messages because they're a little shy to talk live. I can accept that because before I started doing YouTube, I couldn't do this sort of thing. So I can accept that. And they send me personal private messages thanking me for working with them rather than working at them. And I love that opportunity, but I also like it when you do it back to me, when you work along with me, like with Bonnie the other day when Bonnie said, look, Mary, why don't you try this with a shawlette and it might fix it. And I thought, I don't know why I never thought of that before because I've seen them done. I just never do it. So I thank you very much to all of the subscribers out there who do work with me and not at me or against me rather than with me. So I really do appreciate that. And I'm saying that because I know there's a couple of people who have sent me private messages recently who said they'll watch my live to the full and they do it all the time, but they're just too shy to talk live. And I get that. So a thank you to them as well. And a thank you to you guys out there who already put in so much effort on the lives and end up in the naughty corner with me. I get red cheeks when I leave this room because I'm laughed so much that I'm all warm and fuzzy inside. So I really do, apart from these lights, of course, but I really do enjoy what we have here as a family, as Marty has mentioned it many times before. I really enjoy what we have here as a family and as a crochet community. I love it. And I am really, really happy to have everyone here. Now, let's just go back because I miss all the chat because I'm too busy doing this. The Frankie Key, yeah, that's coming up, but it won't be this week. How about a Mozzie Shawlette? That's what we're talking about. Oh, I see what you mean. Yes, I gotcha. And the C2C, that's coming up too, but not this week, obviously. Don't tell everyone I'm shy. Kiki's shy. Even though that's going to make me laugh. That's what we are to do, help each other. And that's with crochet and knitting achu and crafting in general. We are a community and we like to give to our community. We like to give to our community. And if we can't afford to give money and things like that, let's give some tips, let's give some ideas, and let's keep our craft going because we are a community. That's who we are. We are a crafting community and a family, as Marty says. And that's all I'm going to say, guys. I don't want to get too, mushy. I don't want to get too mushy. I'll start crying. Thank you so much for joining us today. Don't forget, Monday, Shawlette, or Tuesday. Wednesday, I don't do anything. Thursday, you'll be getting part 2 of the boxy jumper. I say I'm a stitcher because I'm crocheting. Oh, okay. I got that. Stitcher. I got that. And on Friday, what do we do on Friday, everyone? The giveaway. We will be doing the results. Did I yell? Sorry, guys. We'll be doing the results to the giveaway on Friday, which means by Monday, I can start talking to that person if the person gets back to me. Remember, when I do give your name for the giveaway, you must contact me. I don't always know where you are. You must contact me. I was performing in public, singing when I was a child. So I never learned to be shy. Oh, I did that too once. Quite a few times, actually. I used to love singing in the choir. I sang in the choir at school. Catholic school. What? But anyway, that's it, guys. We're doing the giveaway on Friday. See how sidetracked I get? We're doing the giveaway on Friday. Once I get the answer, I need you to contact me. Once we work out things, I need you to contact me so I can find out where you get your yarn from. If it's local, that's great. If it's not local, I really need you to contact me so we can get the ball rolling very quickly. Otherwise, we won't get the project done until September. We don't want to do that. I don't want to leave it that late. Had to not be shy. Oh, really? All right. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And Franca has done a super chat. Franca, you're very naughty. Just trying to hold me hostage, aren't you, Franca? Thank you so much for your super chat, Franca. Thank you to anyone out there who does do super chats and donations on our website. Every little bit counts. We love it. I will spend lots of money on it. There is a giveaway. There is a giveaway. Yes, Sarah. Sarah, if you haven't entered, I only just put the video up yesterday morning. So go over to my page. Well, you are on my page. Just check the last video that went up. That is the giveaway video. Apart from this live, the live video will go up. And click on that. If you can't find it, go to my community board because I've popped... I've got to sneeze. I've popped a... I popped a link on the community board. Just click on that link and it'll take you to the video. Watch the video in full. You'll have a lot of fun. It's a little bit of silliness. And hold you hostage. Me, never. You guys are naughty. It's a little bit of silliness, but included in that is the giveaway, and you're going to love it. Velcro is so expensive. It's a rip-off. Marty, guys, stop. I got to go. Oh, Marty. Look, Marty, keep trying because, we love it. We do love it. We love a laugh and we love anyone who does entertain us. Thanks. I just saw wow in my notifications. Oh, that's great. C2C. Yes. Franca, the C2C is coming. Look, if you want, we can do the cowl. Oh, I don't know about how the cowl's going to work in a C2C. Let me play with it. Otherwise, it is coming, but it's not this week, obviously. I can't fit everything in Franca. I've only got 2 hands. Got a couple of feet. I don't know if they work. We can try that. I tell you what, the hands will be doing a boxy jumper. The feet can do the Frankiki scarf. The teeth, they're pretty good at the moment for a while. They can do, I don't know, the next project. I need to warm up my dinner and eat before I faint. No, we're going to go now. Do the scarf in C2C, you reckon? Well, look, all right, let me think about it. I'll have a little play with it, and I can do it. It's too easy, though. Let me think about it. Let me stew over it, okay? We could do like we are using cotton. We can do the Frankiki in C2C lace. Lacy kind of C2C, not the... Let me play. Oh, let me play. I love to play. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and do all the wonderful things that you guys already do for me. Don't forget the giveaway. I will be popping it up every day for the next week. Got to be pretty. It will be pretty. Catch you in the next live, guys. Catch you next time. Thank you, Sarah, for joining us. C2C lace, nice. Oh, gotta write this down before I go. Oh, C2C lace. Let me think about it. Let me think, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm rushing to get this off now. I will see you all on Wednesday. Oh, colour of the Noro. Okay. I'll pop that in the community section as well. Actually, I might do that directly after the live. So check our community board, Kiki, because I know exactly where the yarn is. It's on the workstation, yeah. I'll pop that details straight into the community board after the live. And then after that, you'll see the giveaway details every day after today. Thank you so much for watching, and ciao for now. No more questions, Marty. Go home. Everyone go to sleep. Bye all. Ciao for now. You guys are naughty.